Hey guys, this is Chance Willis, and I'll be presenting my final exam project for the class Women in Sport, the fall semester, obviously, 2022. And on this topic, I had Thailand. So we'll be talking about Thailand, women in sports. And since this is a presentation, I won't just directly read things off the screen. I'll talk about sort of my personal experience because I have also been to Thailand. It was one of the vacations we took, so I spent about 2 weeks in Thailand. I went to Bangkok, I went to Chiang Mai, and one more place I forgot, but it was a great experience and all. So I'll try to tone in on some of the things that we personally saw down there to see if it can give you a better perspective. Here, obviously, we have the Thailand flag. We'll go next. So I'll tell you a little bit about the population and structure of Thailand's population. So as of November 25th, 2022, Thailand has a population of 70.2 million people. There are actually more women than men in Thailand, and the gender ratio is 97 men to 100 women. And this is in fact lower than the global average of 101 men to 100 women. So that's sort of interesting because that just gives, I guess, women more opportunity for sports. Since there are more women, there has to be a few more athletes that are women over men. And Thailand is on a steady rise in population year by year. This is also a good thing, knowing that they're not going to have like a population crisis down the road. So Thailand seems to be in good hands right now. Ethnic groups of Thailand. Before I sort of read this off, I will say that Thailand is very diverse. When you go down there, you see people of all types. But there's Thai, San, I think is how you pronounce it, slash Thai Leo, 13 million in that category. Chinese descendant, 9.5 million, estimated to be about 14% of Thailand. You got the Malay Muslim, 1.5 million. And this is the tricky word right here. I'm not sure if I pronounce it right, but I'm going to say Khmer, 1.4 million, and Highland indigenous groups are about 923,257, and indigenous Sea nomad groups at the time that this was recorded was about 10,000. You can see down there in the picture, I guess, that they're sort of, and also what I saw when I was there, depending on what ethnic group you are, they sort of have like different styles and different traditions, as I would say. So sort of just like as in the United States, actually, if you took a close look of what certain people or certain cultures do, it's split like that into Thailand, except I feel like it's way more diverse. Obviously, there's not like a lot of white people compared to like America, but yeah, they're still very diverse down there. So the languages of Thailand. The official language of Thailand is Thai, obviously, but it's also historically known as Siamese. That's just the old way of saying it. So it actually may, a lot of natives down there may call it Siamese, but I didn't experience anybody call it Siamese. They all said Thai. Then there are 51 indigenous languages spoken in Thailand, and there are only 5 main discernible language families that they can be stored into. These include Austronesian, Yamang, Hmong-Mien, Thai, Hmong Khmer, and Sino-Tibetan. Now, as the language goes, I just didn't understand anything that they said. I remember there was like I forgot how you said thank you, but that was the only thing I knew. But as far as like different languages, I couldn't tell that there were different languages. They just all sort of like blended in together, if that makes any sense. But I mean, the only 2 languages I know are English and Spanish, so that makes sense. Religion in Thailand. First, I will say religion is a huge thing in Thailand. Right there, you can see right there in the bottom right corner, there's a few pictures of Buddha. Anywhere you went, any city, even if you weren't like in the city and you were in the country, as I would say, or like the jungle, you still saw like Buddha symbols and like religious symbols. They're very religious down there. But NGOs, academics, and religious groups state that 85 to 95% of the population is Theravada Buddhist, and 5 to 10% are Muslim. There are other little small groups, but these include the animists, Christians, Confucians, Hindus, Jews, Sikhs, and Taoists constitute the remainder of the population. And a lot of people actually, I find this interesting that there's not a big bulk of Christian down there, but there is a huge religious movement. It sort of doesn't involve Christians that much, because usually like you think of these big religious movements and it's like, okay, this is obviously like Christianity, right? But that's really not the case down there. So some sport and cultural pursuit in Thailand. Golf is amongst the most popular sport in Thailand due to the soothing weather. Badminton, football, boxing, and snooker, tennis, and bowling are some popular ones in Thailand also. And football is one sport that's highly popular due to its easy accessibility. And I say football, but I guess the American way to say it is soccer. And Muay Thai is the national sport of Thailand. Now, I do play golf, but at the time I was injured when I was there, so I didn't even try to attempt to go to a golf course, but I did see multiple instances and opportunities where I could. But the biggest thing I did see is Muay Thai and like boxing and these combat sports. They're very popular. Anywhere we went, somebody was trying to sell us tickets of like some sort of Muay Thai sporting event, and they did look interesting, but I mean, we never actually ended up going to anything, but they were just, there's a lot of advertisement for it. So I'll get into sort of like Thai sporting and like Muay Thai and how important it is in Thailand. But Thai sport is a part of Thai culture, which has been passed on from generation to generation. Sporting activities of Thais blend well into their agricultural way of life. It's another form of group relationship enhancement during the cultivating and harvesting periods. Thai sport is also a form of entertainment, which takes place during religious and royal ceremonies and festivals. Thais, young and old, come together to participate in exciting games, which are oftentimes humorous. Thai sport reflects the Thais' way of life and their intellectual subtlety. It is a fine bond that has bound the Thai people through a long past until today. So we're getting to some Muay Thai and like why this is so popular amongst women in Thailand. With the trend of women getting into more combat training, Muay Thai classes are rising in popularity. Muay Thai just checks all the boxes when it comes to what a woman like looks for in sports. And this can be things like a toned body, self-confidence, and defense just for protection, because being a woman is dangerous in many situations. Some women try Muay Thai training in Thailand for the first time when they're on holiday looking for something different or get a good workout, and others start in Muay Thai beginners classes in their own country and then later make the journey to Thailand looking for the best Muay Thai gym in a safe location where they can improve their skills and have a holiday at the same time. So people sometimes just get into it and will literally go out to Thailand because it's like the home of Muay Thai, and they're like, I want to get better at this. And it's sort of like it leads you to a different lifestyle, and we'll talk about that later down the road in this presentation. So some benefits of Muay Thai are enhanced self-esteem. So looking great, feeling good, and being able to kick butt is certainly a great self-esteem boost. Muay Thai combines dynamic kicks, punches, knees, and elbows with heart-pumping cardio and full-body workout techniques to help you burn fat while improve your skills and Muay Thai techniques. So the self-defense aspects, also being able to feel confident, not just about your body, but also defending yourself, is bound to help you replace any insecurities that you may have with self-confidence. And stress relief. When you are focused on Muay Thai, stress tends to go down due to the simplicity of the sport. The lifestyle that comes along with it is known for its low stress due to the fact that the life is simple when training. It's eating, sleeping, and swimming in the sea are your main concerns. That's just sort of, it just makes sense because people get into Muay Thai to better themselves, and that's some things that women are looking for sometimes, so they'll definitely get into it on vacations and then go further down the road. So some really significant Thai female athletes. First one's Tamarin Sugarn, and she's a retired Thai tennis player that has achieved a world ranking of number 19 on May 13th, 2002. She's the highest. That's the highest ranking ever achieved for a Thai female athlete. And she paired up with Maria Sharapova as a doubles partner and won 2 titles with her in 2003. Her biggest success came in 2008 when she reached the singles quarterfinals at Wimbledon. Tana Sugarn at some point held the record for the most singles matches won on grass courts among WTA, World Tennis Association, active players in her career. She defeated former and current number 1 players, including Emilia Mauresmo, Jennifer Capriati, Helena Jankovic, Dinara Safina, and Simona Halep. She has also beaten Australia Open and French Open champion Mary Pierce. And another important one, Thailand also is very popular with weightlifting. So Polina Thongsak is a Thai weightlifter who has won an Olympic gold medal with 122.5 kilogram snatching and 270.5 kilogram total, and the 75 kilogram as in how much she weighs category. In 2005, she won the world championship in the 63 kilogram category. In the 2006 Asian Games in Doha, she won the gold, as well as set a new world record for the 63 kilogram female weight class with a clean and jerk of 142 pounds. This is just my reference page, but yeah, this is a little bit of Thailand for you and how important Muay Thai is to some of these females and some important female athletes. So I hope you enjoyed the presentation.